Bro, there ain't no way. So you mean to tell me that this whole time y'all been on ProZD's nuts for something he never even said? Y'all, that's crazy. So in case you didn't know, ProZD, a very prominent voice actor, YouTuber, and my Vine brethren, just announced that he's quitting Twitter because he's getting tired of misinformation being spread about something that he said with voice acting, right? And that's crazy because every single time you see him get announced to have a role in some kind of show, you always get a large group of people like these motherfuckers coming out the woodworks like, hey, aren't you the person who said this? This guy's a known racist, by the way. And it turns out he never even said it. He never even said that shit. That's fucking crazy. And that's why I'm glad I never chose to believe that shit. Because I met this dude in real life and he was cool. And I'm not about to just believe some shit that people on the internet are saying that you said when I never heard or saw you say it. And that is the benefit of not being a fucking sheep. Like, oh, he said that? Show me the clip then. Show me the clip. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. Like, seriously, I've seen people hate on him for like years now. And it's always with like pictures of text. Like, a voice actor needs to have the same skin as the character they are voicing. That don't even sound like something no one has ever said. Why would there not be a video of that? Especially this fucking picture. Like, y'all love spamming this. A fucking picture with a blurry background with a quote on it. He has been the biggest voice actor on YouTube for like a decade. Nobody got a video? Like, oh, Jeff from Mother's Basement finally got fed up with the shit. And he just like, please, like, where y'all getting this from? Please show me where he said this. And they fucking can't. Like, they can't. So someone finally just took the time to actually find the video from the infamous picture that you guys always spam so fucking much. And it turns out he doesn't even say that shit. He wasn't even talking about voice acting. He was just talking about live action acting. Oh my God. Look at the video.
Everybody talks about diversity, and I'm not here to like, be too controversial or point fingers or anything like that. But speaking of diversity, and you now starting to venture out into live action acting, do you feel like your opportunities are limited? Do you feel like more opportunities be open to you if you were, a white male, being about what you've seen so far?
I definitely would have more opportunities if I were white, for sure. There's no doubt about that. But I think there have been changes in a positive way, and not just for Asians, but for all for different races, different genders. 5-10 years ago, it's definitely changed. Like I think studios are much more aware of, hey, we should cast authentically. So there have been some good steps.
Now look at the quote people said he said. All he said is that studios are realizing they should cast authentically if they can. That's all he said. And now you got motherfuckers like, damn, I feel bad. I just believe that shit without a second thought. But my whole thing is like, but why though? Why do you just believe things without a second thought? Like, what the The craziest part to me is that the video with that interview only has 7,000 views. So most of y'all never even heard him say that. That's fucking insane. This is why I end up having to make so many goddamn misinformation videos. Cause y'all don't do no fucking research. Fuck.